Please welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about detailed biography of Albert Einstein. Early life and education, 1879 to 1905. Birth and family. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, in the Kingdom of Württemberg in the German Empire. His parents were Hermann Einstein, a salesman and engineer, and Pauline Koch. The family moved to Munich shortly after his birth, where his father and uncle founded Elektrotechnische Fabrik J. Einstein and C., a company manufacturing electrical equipment. Early education. Einstein's schooling began in Munich at the Luitpold Gymnasium, where he found the rigid and authoritarian teaching style oppressive. Despite this, he excelled in mathematics and displayed an early fascination with science, particularly in understanding the nature of light. Switzerland and Polytechnic. In 1894, the Einstein family moved to Italy, but Albert stayed behind to finish his schooling. He eventually left the gymnasium and joined his family in Pavia. At 16, he enrolled in the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich, where he developed a strong foundation in physics and mathematics, graduating in 1900. Early career. After graduation, Einstein faced difficulty finding a teaching position and took a job as a clerk at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern in 1902. This position provided him with financial stability and ample time to work on his theoretical physics research. Annus Mirabilis and academic success, 1905 to 1914. Miracle year, Annus Mirabilis. In 1905, Einstein published 4 seminal papers in the Annalen der Physik that revolutionized physics. 1. Photoelectric effect. Proposed the quantization of light to explain the photoelectric effect, laying the groundwork for quantum theory. 2. Brownian motion. Provided empirical evidence for the existence of atoms and molecules. 3. Special relativity. Introduced the theory of special relativity, altering the concepts of space and time. 4. Mass-energy equivalence. Presented the famous equation E equals mc²2 establishing the relationship between mass and energy. Academic positions. Einstein's success led to academic appointments, first at the University of Zurich in 1909, then at the German Charles Ferdinand University in Prague in 1911, and finally at the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, ETH Zurich, in 1912. General relativity and international fame, 1914 to 1933. Berlin and general relativity. In 1914, Einstein moved to Berlin, joining the Prussian Academy of Sciences and becoming a professor at the University of Berlin. Here, he completed his general theory of relativity in 1915, which described gravity not as a force, but as a curvature of spacetime caused by mass. The theory was confirmed by observations of a solar eclipse in 1919, which showed light bending around the sun, catapulting Einstein to international fame. Personal life. Einstein's personal life during this period was tumultuous. He married Mileva Marek in 1903, and they had 2 sons, Hans Albert and Eduard. The marriage ended in divorce in 1919, and Einstein remarried Elsa Lowenthal, his cousin, the same year. Emigration to the United States in later years, 1933 to 1955. Nazi Germany and immigration. With the rise of Adolf Hitler in 1933, Einstein, a prominent Jewish intellectual, decided to leave Germany. He renounced his German citizenship and emigrated to the United States, accepting a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. World War II and the atomic bomb. In 1939, concerned about the potential of Nazi Germany developing nuclear weapons, Einstein signed a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, urging the United States to accelerate its atomic research. This led to the Manhattan Project, although Einstein himself did not work on the project. Civil rights and advocacy. Einstein was an outspoken advocate for civil rights and was involved in the American Civil Rights Movement. He was a member of the NAACP and corresponded with W.E.B. Du Bois, supporting the fight against racial discrimination. Scientific contributions and final years. In his later years, Einstein focused on unifying the forces of physics, attempting to develop a unified field theory. Although he did not succeed, his work laid the groundwork for future theoretical physics. He continued to publish papers and engage with the scientific community until his death. Death and legacy. Death. Albert Einstein died on April 18, 1955, in Princeton, New Jersey, due to an abdominal aortic aneurysm. He had requested that his body be cremated and his ashes scattered in an undisclosed location to prevent his grave from becoming a shrine. Legacy. Einstein's contributions to physics have left an indelible mark on the field. His theories of relativity revolutionized our understanding of space, time, and gravity, while his work on the photoelectric effect was crucial in the development of quantum mechanics. He remains one of the most iconic and influential scientists in history, symbolizing intellectual achievement and humanitarian values.